Hi everyone, it's Goddess Lily. Well, today I'm going to be highlighting everything, all the items that's included in your wig making ventilation training kit. This kit, I'm offering it to you for $150, but if you were to order all the pieces separately, it would run you about $250 to $300. No joke. So let's get started. Included in your kit is a canvas block. This canvas block comes in various sizes. You can order a 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And the way you determine the size of your canvas block is that you measure your circumference. So whatever your circumference is, that would be the size that you want to order. Now, I use a small size. I work with a size 19 only because when you get in the larger sizes, they are extremely heavy, and when you're ventilating, you want to just have a lightweight canvas head that you can put in between your knees or put on a wig stand, or just you might want to sit on the floor cross-leg and just plop it right in front of you. I mean, you want a lightweight one, so eventually you'll want to get a lot of different sizes. I have all different sizes, but the only size I work with is my size 19. So that's it. So included in your wig case is also duct tape, and the duct tape is to cover your canvas block. So you'll want to have a canvas block dedicated to ventilating that you want to cover with duct tape. And the reason we cover it with duct tape is because it illuminates the holes in the lace. So our lace is flesh or nude, and if you put it over the canvas head, you're not going to be able to see the holes, to pick the holes up for ventilating. So you'll want to cover it with duct tape. I have a lot of different colors. I like purple, but yellow is more convenient, so I'm giving you yellow. So you're going to get three different types of lace. You're going to get weaving net, and this weaving net is to use along with your Swiss lace if you want to make a lace frontal wig or a lace closure wig. You use your Swiss lace in the front or for the closure for the frontal, and you use your weaving net in the back. So you're going to get that weaving net. So your Swiss lace, you're going to get a large size. This Swiss lace is size 17 to 21. So it's pretty big, and it's enough to make a full lace wig along with the stretch piece that's also included in your kit. So this is really good Swiss lace from Germany. If you already have some Swiss lace that you get from China, you can compare the two, and you will see that the quality of this is much nicer, and it's very, very nude. And if you were to put it on your skin, so it's very, very sheer. So it's a very good quality of Swiss lace, and I'm glad that I take the time and pay the expensive shipping from Germany. So also included in your kit is stretch lace. So the stretch lace is to be used along with the Swiss lace if you're going to make a full lace wig. You put the stretch in the middle. So this stretch also comes from Germany. This is the correct stretch that you use for ventilating. It has holes in it. I don't know if you can see it, but the holes are really tiny, but it's real stretchable. And it's very nude. It complements the Swiss lace. So the stretch panel goes in between the two. It goes across the front. And you can probably Google full lace wig caps to see how it's made, but it's very stretchable. Now, a lot of wig makers use this stretch. It's more like a pantyhose stretch, and it's the wrong stretch. It breaks your needles, so if you have this, throw it away. You need to invest in the correct stretch. So see the difference? This is that pantyhose stretch. It has no holes in it. So you're basically trying to make your own holes when you're picking up, you know, the fibers. This is the correct stretch. So see the difference? See how sheer it is? It's sheer, but it's very, as you know, it's made with a different fiber, so it's very durable. This is the incorrect pantyhose stretch that you do not use. Throw it away. Get this. Okay, so also included in your kit is a wig clamp, and it's very easy to put together. I love these wig clamps. These are the only ones that I use. You have a craft hammer, because once you cover this canvas head with duct tape, it's really hard to push those pins through. So you have a craft hammer. You have pliers to pull those pins out and push them in because you want to save your nails. The most important thing in your kit, besides all these things, they're all important, is your ventilating needle and your needle holder. So this is a brass needle holder, and this is a 2 to 3 German needle. So what you're going to do when you get this needle, you're going to take your pliers and you're going to cut it in half. And the reason you're going to cut it in half is because these German needles are very, very long. So when you cut it in half, it's going to look like this. So see the difference in the two needles? When you cut it in half, it's easier to pick up, you know, your thread, one thread at a time, and, you know, just pick up the net without tearing. And it's going to keep your loops really tight, because if you try to ventilate with this needle that long, you're going to have very loose loops and you're going to be very disappointed. So that's what you want to do with your needle. You want to cut it in half. You're going to get pins, you're going to get a pin cushion, a whole lot of good stuff. Seam ripper, tape measure, scissors, tweezers, sewing pins. You're going to get black cotton thread, and you're also going to get some elastic trim, foundation trim and elastic trim. And this is for your wig cap. So once you make your wig cap, you're going to want to put trim around the front of your wig, and you're going to want to put elastic around the back of your wig. So there's 1 yard of each of these. I didn't tell you the size of the lace stretch, but the stretch lace is 12 by 12, and I did tell you the size of the Swiss lace is 17 by 21. So that's all that's included in your kit. If you have any questions, please let me know, and thank you for watching.